Remember in the last video when I was 2 wins off of my PB? Well, unfortunately, guys, I tilted hard. It all started yesterday on stream. I usually lose on stream a lot. I dropped about 100 trophies, so I wasn't too worried. I thought, you know what, I'll just get it back off stream. I usually play better off stream anyways. But I just played 3 battles, and my god, I couldn't tell if it was because of my RNG, but we just got swept hard. Anyways, guys, let's go for the Prince here. Try to go for the 2 Goblins, but unfortunately we didn't really get it. I don't know what this guy is doing. Maybe he's like hiding his last card. Okay, I guess so. But anyways, guys, I don't know. Maybe it's because it got bad RNG. Also, the Prince is low-key underrated round 1 card, but we're actually going to be trying to win and get our trophies back this game. So let's try and do that. Let's get the Ghost. Yeah, Ghost here. Spear Goblin. We could level up some stuff a bit. I think what I will do is I'll probably just save the Spear Goblin, get the Goblin buff here. We're against my boy Polga. So this guy's freaking good. I think this guy's like the #1 guy in the world right now, pretty much. So, I mean, this is going to be a tough fight. But hopefully we can at least get 2nd place here. Just literally just copied his troop formation. But I don't know, I've been a bit low. I can't tell if it's a skill issue or I don't know if I'm just busy with school, but maybe a mix of both. Maybe I'm just washed, guys, but we'll definitely try to win that back here. Let's try to cycle here for sure. What is this? I'll take that, yeah. Nice. We can get a cycle going here. Let's try going for the throwers, I think. Let's get the Ghost. We do have the throwers here, which is really nice, actually. We can definitely sub that guy in. And yeah, I might just do that, I guess. Hopefully our Spear Goblin doesn't get splashed, because of... Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. So this guy's running throwers. This guy's running rangers, I guess. And then this guy's also running rangers, so... I think we should be fine with throwers here. Let's go ahead and cycle for... Let's get the Ghost. I think I should do that. Let's get the Ghost again. I kind of want to go for the Undead here. So let's go ahead and do that. Skelly King I could definitely get. Let's cycle this guy out of here. Maybe if we could 3-star something, that would be really nice. Let's go for the Ghost, though, because we do need that. Queen... Okay, I mean, that's fine for now, I'd say. And... Oh, we're facing another throwers guy. So what we can do is... I think we can pivot to aces here. So I'm definitely going to do that. I could probably even go for the queen. I think I'm going to pivot here because nobody is running... Actually, he just died with the thrower, so I think I can just max this out, actually. Let's try to do that, actually. Yeah, let's get the bomber. Max Executioner, really good. I wanted to go for the max ghost here. If we can get that, that'd be really good. Let's sell the queen. I think we should try to roll for it, but it looks like we're not going to get it. That's fine. Let's put in the ghost then for our 3-star here. And I think what I could have done is maybe try maxing out. Here, let's try to see if we can snipe anything. It doesn't look like it. I guess I should have maybe tried blocking the rangers or something. I think this guy's definitely going for the queen though, so I might just have to try to get the queen. Also, I don't know how we just beat this guy. He had a max level bandit somehow. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to go for the bandit and try to block the rangers here. Very crucial round right now. Sell that. Let's go for the bandit here. Nice max bomber for now. Nice. That's huge. That's going to be huge for us. If we can get the bandit here, that would be really good as well. I'm not sure if we can, though. He could be blocking it. We could spy the ghost. I think he is blocking it, unfortunately. Okay, I think I'll probably go like this. And I don't know, man. It's like a max level ranger, so it's going to be pretty hard. We do snipe the archer there, which is really good. We do snipe the archer. Man, we're actually doing a lot of... Dude, the giant skeleton is insane. Oh my god. Okay, wait, we can actually win this. We can actually win this. I think what I'll try to do is I'll try to maybe pivot towards Golden Knight, I think is what I could do. Like, for his Golden Knight, I think is something that maybe he's not suspecting. I'm not 100% sure, though, but hopefully he isn't expecting that. Let's go for the Skelly King here. And then let's try building up our aces now. Nice! We get the Golden Knight. Okay, this is perfect. I I think I will just switch to that, regardless of what he does. Maybe just have a better chance. Yeah, let's do that. So boom, we have our aces here. And yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, our placement is just god awful, but I think our Golden Knight might be able to lock on this Prince. Actually, the machine's good. I think our placement was just bad there. The idea, I think, was okay, but I just did not have the time to, like, adjust my placement, so hopefully we could try to go for that right now. Really quick, boys. We'll see, though, man. This guy's comp is significantly better, so it's gonna be pretty tough, man. Let's see if we could level up anything. I don't know. I just don't really feel like we can, to be honest. There was a bandit in there, but I believe he probably has it maxed. So I'm not gonna pray for that. And it looks like he has a 2-star queen on his bench as well. So I guess just placement is what we should do. This is gonna be really tough, though, I'll say. But I think our placement now is fine. He could switch the prince to the middle. Okay, he goes for the golden knight. That was actually a pretty good switch, I'll say. I think it might be GG's, but our giant skeleton bomb is it's just so good, but it's not going to be enough, unfortunately, this round. But we did get second place, so I'll always take a second place, guys. I don't know how we beat Polga, to be honest, because his comp was just way freaking better. He had the bandit and the Vow. I'm not sure how, but... Anyways, guys, what I wanted to talk about today is earlier in one of my classes, we had this icebreaker thing, and I don't know about you guys, but... Dude, when people do icebreakers, I freeze up. Like, no pun intended there, but I just don't know what to say. So today's icebreaker was, what's like a hidden talent you have? Actually, we could honestly go for this knight real quick. I think, okay, I could have saved it, I'm not sure. But today's was, do you have a hidden talent? And I swear, every time they be doing these icebreakers, I'm like, I just don't know how to answer it. So I was thinking for like 5 minutes. I wasn't even one of the first ones to answer. I was like, damn, I just couldn't think of anything. I was like, damn, am I really talentless? So I don't know. Okay, I did think of something, but I didn't want to say it. So I'll explain what that is. But let's go for the goblin here. And what I think I'll do is I'll sell the bomber because it is smart trade. And we could try to cycle a little bit. Yeah, we could definitely cycle here. I could just sell like random crap, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep cycling because I could sell so many things here. Just because it is smart. Okay, I don't know why I sold that one, to be fair, but 3-star queen. Yeah, so I think I should have been cycling a bit earlier there. I don't know how we got the 3-star queen though. Maybe just got like a really nice, like, maybe merge chain. But that means we can't go clan, so I think what I will do is I'll probably go for the what can I go for? I could probably go for the rangers to be... no, I could go for the aces, I think. Yeah, I'll go for the aces. Because that guy already has, like... He already has a lot of this stuff. So we do get our aces there, which is really nice. I think I will go for this. Let's just try to cycle a little bit here. I'll sell that guy. I'm just gonna cycle a little. And then we can, boom, get our aces in there. So, oh my god, that guy's stacked. But I think we can get our aces here. So let's try leveling those up. Let's go for the golden knight here. If we can max our golden knight, that'd be good. But the giant skeleton is insane. Oh my god. Dude, the giant skeleton bomb is crazy. Like, actually, this card is so underrated, man. I think it's... Can I say that? I think I might even say it's like a top 5. Okay, could I say top 5? I don't know if I could say top 5, but you guys saw there, like, oh my gosh, I think, yeah, the golden knight, or sorry, not the golden knight, the giant skeleton bomb's crazy, but I guess since we have the empty shop... Dude, I didn't know what to say, so basically, I have pretty good memory, so I just said that I memorized... Like, so when I was a kid, I did memorize a periodic table. I don't want to nerd out, so I'm not going to go into any details about that. But basically, like, dude, do I want to be known as the guy who memorized a periodic table? Nah, not really. You know what I'm talking about? That's like the most Asian thing to say. So, dude, we didn't get 4th. Somehow we didn't get 4th. I'll take that. But basically, I thought, and I was like, what I wanted to say was, I'm actually really cracked at Mario Kart. Nobody really knows this about me because... I mean, people don't really play Mario Kart these days other than, like, maybe as, like, a fun party game. But I'm actually really good. Like, since a certain point, I've actually never lost. Obviously, I haven't played, like, in a competitive environment either, but... Let's go for the Dark Goblin here for our Goblin synergy, but... Basically, what happened is when I was 3, no, not 3. It was some. It's like after a certain point, like after a certain age, your memory gets fogged. Like some when you're like very young, I just don't really remember exactly what happened. I was really young, anyways. Is the point. My aunt and uncle gave me a Wii as a kid. That was the first. That's how I got into gaming, honestly. And then it started from there. I started practicing every day, bro. I was like a prodigy. Okay, I don't want to glaze myself to be honest, but we could go for this. We can honestly leave this because I have a chance of getting a 3-star. Yeah, I have a chance of either getting a 3-star goblin or a 2-star spirit goblin. So there's really no downside. But I might go for the giant skeleton here because it's just so freaking good. But basically, I got a Wii at I don't know how young, like maybe you're 6 or 7 years old, something like that for Christmas. And basically, I played every day because video games were new. And dude, of course, video games were like the hype back then. Like, come on. But I was actually a prodigy. Like, I got first every race. And bro, so one day, I think it was like middle school. Anyways, hold on. Let me lock the freak in here. Let me get this merge. Goblin, please. Stab goblin. Um, nice. Okay, let's go. Huge, 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 huge. Let's go for the... I could honestly go for the... I could go for that, yeah. I could try going for Rangers here. Giant Skeleton's really good, though. Jeez, I'll take that. I might even try going for a 3-star, man. Let's put that guy in. Don't tell me they got the... Dude, why do they all have... Okay, I guess I gotta go for throwers then, but... Dude, why do they all have the archer, man? I have to switch now. I'll switch to undead, I think. I'll switch to undead throwers. You can't go wrong with undead throwers. Like, come on. Can't go wrong with that. So I guess these guys are all competing, so let's try to do that. We can go with that guy. Sell the barb. Okay, yeah, nice. That's perfect. So I think that'll at least hold us down for a while. And then... I might even go for this 3-star goblin machine, if possible. Doesn't look like it, though, so... Okay. No, I tried to put in the Skeleton King, but it, like, glitched or something. I'm not exactly sure what that was. But we could have totally got the Juggernaut buff there, man. I totally wanted to do that, but... I think we'll definitely survive because this comp is broken. So... Did everyone switch off of Rangers, or what? What? This guy just lost, he had Assassins. Did everyone switch off? Hold on, maybe I can grab the Archer. Dude, the thing in these lobbies is like everybody just switches, man. It's like so crazy. Yeah, I think I could definitely go for that right now. Let's grab the Dark Goblin again, the Princess as well. Could go for the Ghost. Maybe we can get something. Archer, nice. So let's get rid of that. Let's put that guy in. What do I want to take out? Probably him. And then we could put this guy in for now. I'll sell that guy. Hopefully I can get like an upgrade here. Yeah, maybe 3-star. Okay, nice. Okay, this should be good. I kind of just want this guy to sack. We might be able to get a kill here, unless the XC snipes, but... We'll see, man. Oh, nice. Dude, the Giant Skeleton Bomb's insane. Like, I take my eyes off for a second and everything's gone. Jesus, dude. Okay, wait, maybe we could cycle for something really good. I gotta block the Queen, the Bennett, and the Valkyrie, though. The Queen, the Bennett, and the Valkyrie. The Bandit I have to block. It's like a must block in this deck. Nice. That's really huge. Oh, I kind of missed the Queen there. That was my bad. If we... Okay, Queen, and then the Valk. He probably has a Valk, though. Yeah, see, we block him, which is really good. I think this is fine for now. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. I guess he could technically go for Assassins here, so I'll probably leave the Golden Knight there. If he goes Assassins, like, fair play, to be honest, but we do have our guys in the back watching. But basically what I was going to say is, the first time I actually faced any sort of opposition to my, I don't know, to my dominance in Mario Kart was, so my family goes on cruises a lot, and I don't know what it is with cruises, but, like, the youth clubs there always have Mario Kart. I don't know why. But I was 11 at the time, and there's this 13-year-old guy who he had like no reason to be that cracked at Mario Kart. Should we even go for anything? I feel like I'd rather just block this because I mean, what can he do? He can go for the. Okay, we have 2 of the aces. He can go for Golden Knight. That's pretty much it. I feel like. So I think we're fine. I might just put the dummy up here, though, just to block the prince. But basically, I've never faced anyone close to my skill level in Mario Kart. I feel like it's similar to merge tactics in the sense that they're both like muscle memory, kind of, because as you play the Mario Kart races, you'll just know the maps. That's just how it works. So that was the first time I raced him and I lost, and I was like, oh, I was like, damn, this guy's good. And he was like effortlessly good. He just didn't care. He wasn't sweaty. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'll just turn here. I'll do this. He was like very effortless. That was like my first experience with Aura, man. But I don't know. Like, that was my first experience with like competitive games, I guess. Hidden talent, you could say. But anyways, I don't even know how we lost that, to be honest, because we won so dominantly there. But that was it. I mean, I think we gained a little bit, maybe. Did we? I think so. But anyways, guys, I appreciate all of y'all watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.